Good afternoon. So we made it to a trailhead at Cougar Mountain in Newcastle, which is a little, I don't know if it's an actual town or just a neighborhood area in Bellevue. But this parking lot is huge, but it's full. It says in the book it's the crown jewel, Cougar Mountain, this area. Another new hike, another new trail though. So cars leave fairly quickly when you come at 12:30. We got a spot after we waited 2 minutes maybe. Just that was because we couldn't turn around. So here's a trail map. We are parked here. And this is kind of neat. Talks about the mine holes. They used to dig coal here, and the holes are dangerous and they could cave in and blah blah blah. Basically, just stay away from them. But they have cougars and bears here. Yeah, this is really neat. So we're gonna go right. And they have some porta potties, but we're gonna do the wild side trail. Here's the cougar and bear warning sign. Yeah, this place looks like it could be confusing. Like before we had smartphones, you could get lost here pretty easy. Oh, I love the moss. So neat. All right. Oh, this would be an amazing place in the summer with the leaves, and then the fall. Look at that. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. But there's the parking lot. Wow, look at that nice bridge. We're gonna cross that. So we are getting on the wild side trail. They have good signage, it looks like. Oh, some water. Wow, this is neat. Look at that. This video might be long, I have a feeling. That is neat. Oh, there's a preschool that way. It says respect staff, students, utilize other trails during this time frame. We're on the Rainbow Town Trail, I think, or not really sure. There's so many trails here. Okay, we're on the wild side trail still. The Rainbow Trail goes straight. We're gonna keep hugging the edge of the park and do a big loop on this side to start. So we are on the Marshall Hill Trail. It is really neat. This place is amazing. It's really big. walk a little bit, see if this works. It might be a little dark. We'll give it a shot. It's 50 degrees, if not a little warmer. It's amazing for middle of January. This is a normal winter though. Like, we don't always have rain every day actually. I would say in a normal winter, half the days are wet and half are like this. And then in a wet La Nina winter, it's wet all the time. Last winter it was horrible. It's neat. So I'm kind of happy we're back to a normal winter. The rest of this winter, hopefully, and next winter, maybe the next 2 or 3 winters. All right, we're gonna turn this off. We just came around this corner and it's a carpet of ferns. I love this. Look how healthy they look too. And the tall trees. Look at that. Just everywhere. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome area. So I'm not sure how to say this trail name. I forgot. Like Dewao Trail. It's just incredible. We're going back down though finally. And I feel like we are in the state park in the middle of nowhere. And we're basically in Bellevue. By Bellevue and Renton. Or no, Bellevue. Renton's south of us. Get this area, I'm confused. We don't come up here very often. Because 405 is not fun to drive on in traffic. They just can't widen it, I guess. Not any room. Oh, this is neat. Temperature feels awesome. Little creek. I haven't seen any people since we got to the junction getting on this trail. So we just got to a junction with the Wildside Trail we came in on, and the parking lot is 1.2 miles that way. I think we've actually walked like 3 miles, 3.5 miles loop. But we are going to head east now to a connector trail that you can either go to Cougar Mountain Lookout or the falls. And we're going to do the falls today because there's plenty of trails in that direction, and we'll save the lookout for another day. But it is 2 o'clock. I love these little streams. Wow. Yeah, this park is just amazing. So every guidebook, every trail we do, I look in the guidebook and it says this is the most popular trail in the state. Starting to wonder if they say that about all the trails in this area. They said that about the one yesterday too. And this one, they said the same thing. Here's our junction. I don't think the Cougar Mountain viewpoint is terribly high, but I don't want to do it. So it's the Indian Trail if you go that way to the lookout. We're gonna go this way. So we are walking toward the falls, and I just wanted to show that not all the trails here are hard like we did. Some are double track and flat. There's a lot of good variety. I'm really impressed. And it's free parking here. King County Park. Ooh, how neat this is. Wow. Bet in the summer this is dry. Pretty neat. And you can bring dogs here. We saw a couple of really neat puppies already. Pet them. They get all excited when they see us. Yeah, we might get 8-9 miles today, which would be awesome. At least 7 to 8 for sure. So we made it to the Quarry Trail, which goes to Coal Creek Falls Trail. So we're going to be on this for half a mile, going up a little, it looks like. So if we stay on the trail we were on, it's basically another way to get back to the parking lot. There's 2 trails going back to the parking lot. Oh, I enjoyed walking on the flat surface. We're hoping to get 20,000 steps today at least. Hope the waterfall's neat. Oh, that's neat. So green. Alright, we're almost to the waterfall, but here's the creek below the waterfall. Really neat. So here, the waterfall's up ahead. There's a cool bridge. Oh wow, it does look neat. This is one of the reasons people come hike here, I think, this waterfall. One of them. It's a pretty cool bridge though. Oh wow, that is neat. And here's the other side. Yeah, it'd be a fun place to play in the water in the summer. That is neat. All right, we are headed back to the car. We've done 5 miles, I think, 5.5 miles, 5 miles. And we are saving this north side of the park for next time that we can do a bunch of loops over here. But I love the trees here like this, and the sun. Yeah, that waterfall was awesome. So we could come back here at least one more time, if not 2, to actually like cover all the park trails. Probably 2 more times. We decided we're going to try and do these in the winter. It's not as busy. And if we do try and do them in the summer, we will try and get lucky. And if they're busy, we'll just keep driving east. That'll be our backup plan. We don't want to be involved with the road rage in the parking lots. Yeah, this was fun. And it gets dark. Well, sun starts going down a lot by 4:30. It's pretty much dark by 5 now. It's getting better. Maybe 5:15 if there's no clouds. So here is one of the old coal pits, shafts, or sinkages that they talked about. And they said like dead birds are they found in these things because of the gases coming off. But I don't know. It'd be neat to see a map of all the mining here back in the day, to where the shafts are and everything. We have 2/10 of a mile back to the parking lot. I think was it called Red Hill parking lot or something? Need to pay attention to the name of that. It's on my Google Maps. So we're gonna have almost 6 miles by the time we get back, and 1,000 feet of elevation gain. So not bad. I like these bridges. Little creek. So this is interesting. They mined coal here for 100 years, 1863 to 1963, 11 million tons. Wow, very neat. So they quit mining when oil became easier to use. I love all the streams. We are on Military Road now. Now we have 2/10 of a mile to the parking lot. I think it's all downhill. We are tired though. 6 miles and probably 1,100 foot elevation gain almost. It's fun. We're gonna definitely come back here. We've made it back to the parking lot. Did like 6 miles, 16,000 steps. So across the road, you can hike west to another parking lot, and there's a trail along the creek. We're gonna save that in case we get parked there early. Alright, I can't remember if I got video of this. This is the creek in the parking lot. Little trail by it. Yeah, they only have porta potties here and they were nasty. So try not to go to the bathroom here. It was the grossest porta potty I've ever seen. But that's the end of the hike, so hope you enjoyed it.